but Texas boys, yeah, they got their own little gang. I get y'all federal niggas think y'all somebody special. Hello, because y'all don't got to get up and go hit on it in the morning. No. You don't know what field calls sound like. Field call! Yeah, y'all sitting up in there like this, reading magazines. These over there, what they do for work? Well, you know, we just make sure the bags on the cookies are closed and pass them down. What we do for work? Oh, 1, 2, 3, and a 4 step. We hitting on it. Like real slave. And you wonder why? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just let you go find for yourself. That master still exists. That the underworld still is there. That the years haven't caught up. We still 30 years behind. Hello. Slavery still exists. But you know, excuse me, I don't want these old pink hands will never know that. They don't seem to get the picture. I don't do it like a television. I'm gonna keep beating on them and beating on them and beating on them and beating until you get the picture. You understand me? But they get it. Let me tell y'all something. No matter what time you do or how much time you do, lock up is locked up. Your freedom is your freedom. When you can't get nowhere no more, you can't walk out and go to the icebox no more, it's over. When you can't go outside and pick the grass up and just pick up a patch of grass and just throw it, it's over. When they yell child time, it's over. When they yell rack up, it's over. When you don't get to make your own life decisions no more, don't consider yourself the owner of yourself. You don't own yourself no more. Us free. Us free. I've been out paper for 10 years. I've been home for 11 years. Turns I couldn't stay home for 11 months. It's been years since I've been home for a whole year. I missed a whole bunch of Christmas and summers, and, you know what I'm saying, Thanksgivings and 4th of Julys and, you know, field trips, funerals. What's the worst thing that can happen to somebody locked up, Turn?
Family down.
Hello! They don't know what that chaplain called like, dude. We ain't gonna sit on that like everything's sweet. They don't know what that chaplain. You ever got a chaplain called? Yeah. No, real one. Yeah. I ain't talking about no Tommy's sister, brother down the street died. Yeah, you ever got a family chaplain called? Where it break you to your knees and then you be. Nah. Okay. I know. That's a chaplain call. I didn't got a chaplain call where I told the chaplain office up. It caught that extra 6 months. Oh, it ain't free. Yeah, destruction, state property. Yeah, hello? Yeah. Act like you know the rules. Act like you know the rules. Destruction of state property, we'll get you another 30 to 40. No, me, 6 months. I told the plaques off the wall too. Dry. I was showing so I might as well go all the way out. Yeah. What?
Same punishment.
Told that what? Told that up. Dry kick to death. Dry. Oh, got it. Dry told that man office up. Until I seen him come, you know how they come. Deep. Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Shields.
What?
Shields on and spray.
You know, that's when my chest game kick in. Y'all come on in. Oh, no, he didn't. Yeah, I did. Yeah. You gonna go away like that? That calm and simple. Right. Matter of fact, here y'all go. you ain't got to do it for me.
Got to think, baby.
That's kind of person. I'm gonna tell you up and throw my hands behind my back when you get there, so you won't get a chance to tear me up. Along with they. But turns I didn't have to try me. I had to keep me out for dry. I had lie on me, try to jump on me in the penitentiary. I had snitch on me and get me locked up for 96 days. Let me tell y'all something. The pen is mightier than the sword. When it come down to being locked up. living legend right here with the pen. Right here. Mightier than the sword. Hello! I just went over a couple of their heads. I guess that's all right. We're going to let you slow in the back of the line, and we're going to let them know how to catch up, be like Hines and Hunts, and catch up.
Bars.
You hear me? You got something to ask me over there?
There's a couple things I wanted to.
Yeah, something.
I was talking.
Go ahead.
So the first thing on Real Tune when they asked you about OG Percy and was saying no tough guys in prison, and it came into like a big fiasco on the internet. How you feel that? Why you think that came about? And like, what was the reason?
Because I feel like somebody can always get beat up in that. But then, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't trying to make this sound good or nothing.
Go ahead, bro. My man. Go ahead.
Shit, I'm talking about. Right? Can we keep our sanity on this?
We can't, bro. The people want to see this here. I can't hold it in, bro.
Man, can I finish? All right, watch this. You know, I had to think about it. Turn said something that was real. Let me do my homework on this, y'all. He said there wasn't no tough guys in prison. The reason I said that because I seen a that was tough in the penitentiary that I thought was tough. Shout out to my Silk out of West Dallas. Oh, light-skinned, good old natural curly hair, bow-legged, the woman's chart, but he had the nicest heads. Real calm. He was the tough to me out of everybody. I don't think nobody can fuck with Silk. But Silk carried himself as a gentleman. Tales from a Crip. One day we was in the day room and the Cowboys was playing and one of my had me losing on the board and Silk decided he wanted to tell me to shut up. I figured this the tough, so shut up. Sad thing about it, he told to shut up one of my Crip homeboys sitting on the side of me. Well, you better say something. He told you to shut up. Y'all know me. You know that's Silk. But I ain't gonna say nothing because he ain't shooting at me, but I kind of like push this out there, say something back. Better. You hear me? Somebody say, man, hey, man, I trip for my money like you trip for your money. Now, I take it like this. This was a tough to me. This is where I feel Terrence was wrong for a minute. Because this right here was tough to me, and I didn't scare him, but I feel like everybody on the unit feared the man. And when he walked back there to my little partner and told me he better not say another thing, and my partner said, man, I can cheer for my money like you cheering for your money. That was the realest thing to say. Everybody gambling. It's just, we losing right now. He winning. He cheering for his money. Homeboy decided he wanted to tell him to shut up. But that's a Crip. We don't buy over here. My partner jumped out and he said, I cheer for him. He said, like I said, my partner said, bam, and I seen Sips. I said, what the? He said, hip him up, man. It's like, they set that on that bench. When they sit him on that bench, hold on. They set that on that bench. When they sit him on the bench, that's when you knew he had knocked the fight out of him. And I never forget him. I said, boy. Oh, yeah, he got knocked out. When I seen him help him up to his feet, and his legs was on rubber band, man. It was something that I never seen before. And my thing was, I learned two valuable lessons that day. You can never lose a fight if you don't never start one. That was my motto in prison. And man, how you ain't? Yeah, I lost my teeth because they fell out. And my face ain't cut up, beat up like just been punching me down. I was scratching like a. I'm still let me come out there with my me on Mayweather face on. You hear me? My person, yeah. Because I learned one thing, Terrence. You won't lose a fight if you don't start one. I wasn't a bully. I wasn't a starter. I didn't fuck with nobody. But guess what? I didn't turn down no trouble. No signs of disrespect. I felt like Terrence was right. Then I heard Terrence Gangster Williams say, you know what? He said something about a tough guy. He say, when we got a tough guy, what we would do, we would send about 3 or 4 of our good men in there. You remember saying that?
Right.
You remember saying, we know we got a tough guy, we send about 3 or 4, because you know you send 2 or 1, he gonna get slaughtered. Your words exactly. Then I said to myself, I must have been a tough. I must have been a tough. He right. I'm saying that because that's what they sent at me. They sent about 4 and 5 come get down on me. I seen it on Ferguson. They plotted to jump me. The player didn't go through, but they was working on it. They was setting it up. I ended up getting shipped off that block before they completed the task. But it wasn't the one man like you say. If there ain't nobody, it's gonna go on. But if you're a tough guy, you're gonna say, because you're a tough guy. So I won't say, and then I remember what he said, and then I said to myself, I must have been a tough guy then. I must have been, because he right. He was right again. Like I say, that's all right. He keep reaching for that peppermint if you want to. I got one for that. I'm playing chess over here. He want to play? Y'all see, I bring eyeball out this. That peppermint good. I thought, that turns I could have sworn when you came here, you said I had some spoiled peppermint. I swear, y'all, he ate about 3 or 4 of them bad.
I didn't say spoiled. I said stale.
Oh, my. Well, anyway.
I'm up in chess right now, y'all.
I'm coming back, though. I'm making a couple of moves. I'm playing. I ain't too far behind. I ain't gonna lie.
Moving, you right, brother. Get the whooping and kicking.
Yeah, where everybody get to whoop everybody. I forgot that is a movie.
Yeah.
I forgot that's a real person. That ain't real life. Can't nobody do that. But for 2 or 3 that you gotta be I consider myself a tough now. That was in prison.
Okay.
Hello.
Wow.
I consider and y'all niggas know because that's what they sent at me. 3 and 4 left me out there for all them GD to beat me up. You got to be out some wrong. Boy, you did me dirty. The GDs get him. Then we can get him out the way. Then we just gonna continue back with the. But right now, I got Crip in the headlock. Ain't nobody doing a thing. But sitting there and gets a community resolution in progress. And, I didn't smoke, get high, hooch, or nothing. But I found out one thing, Terrence. You had to. That was in my category really wasn't nothing. I had to look at prison. I was looking at prison the other day and I thought about it's more hustlers than it is gang members. When the gang members get into the hustlers way, what do you think happened then? When the gang get to with the that part, these money. But when it come down to answer your question again, my cameraman, that's when I told Terrence that there wasn't no tough guys in prison. I seen a tough get slept. He wasn't tough no more the next day. So, you got another one?
Well, I got another one. So for the people that's watching that might not be familiar, so Terrence, I know that you was in the feds, and Percy, you was in the state.
Yes,
so what's like the difference for the people so they'll know, like, what's the major differences between the state and the feds?
State some auto theft, Fed we big kingpin. State they some little gang bangers, Feds we the big dog, we the head honcho. You see my hand? Look at here. Show them your hand, OG. Can you please help out? Can you please show the people your hand? In the feds, we don't do nothing. We just sit back, call shot, point the finger. Look, go get that. Go run through there. In the state, they got to go out there and work. They going dead. They working with that tool. They getting it's risk. They getting bit by snakes and all kind of stuff out there in the field. We don't have that in the federal. We got golf course. They look like a college campus. You know what I'm saying? We just kick back in the field. It's OG Percy turn now. Go ahead, OG Percy. My bad.
I guess he got all the capping out the way.
Ooh. Another under the belt with on me. Y'all. Go ahead.
You want some Grey Poupon?
Yeah, but I need that. Yeah.
We don't got that in the state.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
We got mustard.
Oh.
I guess that's too tangy for your taste.
Yeah. Ghetto-ish. Go ahead.
Yeah. You need to the fed and they get all, flamade me on up. We still eating chicken. Pork steaks. Pork roll. Pork tuna casserole. Baked chicken.
Okay.
Boiled chicken.
Okay.
Yeah. Spaghetti.
Okay. Same thing. All right.
Every week.
Okay. Every week. Same.
The same menu.
Routine. Okay.
And don't get the pork roll. But I know about that bad hot. Most hard, but they knocked out many blood pressure. That pork roll and knocked off a minute over there on the unit. But yeah, the difference is we not. Yeah, he made it sound good. You right. I can't take nothing for what Terrence just said. They get to parlay, play tennis, golf. We get the rubber basketball with the lumps in it. Hello. Anyway, you bounce, they're trying to go the up basketball when they got the leather ball in the wooden courts. They got tracks to run around. We just run around the fucking barbed wire.
We still got weight power. Y'all got that. My bad.
Yeah, they still got the free and we still got the machines. You know, if you find some rubber on the machine. But them got hello a lot of time on their hand. Me, the good part, now you made it sound good. Hello, we get parole over here. They get it. After they do it. They do it all the time, still get the paperwork. We do our time, give us free. You give us free. Only thing different about the feds, but like I say, they're having it their way. I think they actually get paid to work. You know, we don't get eat thing. Them actually got jobs in the feds. I heard they actually got jobs over there. They can go and make reps. Where the fuck do you get a job in the penitentiary where you can make $1? Them just spoiled. That's why they don't get it. Spoiled brats over there. But yeah, I salute Terrence, just making it out to the ghetto institution. But the difference between them and us, man, there ain't no difference. I told him a while ago, it ain't no difference between the feds and the state. Why? Ask me why.
Why?
Because we locked up. We all locked up, man. We all can't go home today. Today, like we want to.
So how did you and Percy end up linking up and getting together?
Hello, is you gonna get in there or what, nigga? Is the Big B gonna get it? Come on, Big B. I gotta bring up a situation though. I can't leave out on real tune. Real tune. Real
that's
tune.
Really...
That's the go ahead. I gotta put the tune in the mix, but shout out to the governor. Real tune, man.
Make sure you get in there too now. Let the people see you.
Yeah, that hey, yeah, sound check.
So let them know who you are. Let them know what's up.
Nitty TV in the building.
Yeah,
we connecting all the dots. You know what I'm saying?
All the dots. Diddy's in the right place for the dot to get connected, man. You know, Tune be traveling around the world, but Tune, is the real is the bread and butter for this sandwich. This man the one just put the sandwiches together.
Last night?
It was night before last.
Wednesday?
Yeah. It was Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
We scheduled Thursday.
See, because what I did, I ain't gonna lie, I gave Tune the impression that I ain't with Terrence.
Tune gonna be mad with you, man.
He not gonna be mad at me. That's my partner.
Yeah, because he wanted it on his channel first.
He'll get it on there. He gonna get it on there through my Cannon to make sure. What's that? A Cannon? I call it Cannon to make sure he get it.
Yeah.
Cannon to make sure and mine. As long as he
the dots connected, Mike.
Yeah. Nitty TV in the bitty loud.
Yes, sir.
That's that.
That's the homie, man. They say I be told OG Person. You be told OG.
Yeah.
I said, man, tell OG Person, man, I'm trying to pull up.
Yeah.
Trying to holler at him. He's like, hold on. Now let me tell y'all this though. I don't think Nitty wanted me with the number direct to OG Person. It's always a middleman in it. I won't be part of this here. All right, come on, go ahead, have your bit of homie. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I wouldn't leave Tune out on nothing anyway, man. Tune or Diamond, man. I don't know where Diamond. I tried to contact him. He wasn't around. I know they both love to be sitting in these shoes right now.
Boy,
but
Tune, yeah.
he ain't gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna talk to Tune as soon as my Cannon leave. Again, I called him 3-4 times.
Why you gotta talk to him?
That's my baby. That's my right there. No, Tune is it's something like you find an old dog on the street, and you feed him, and they grow up to be healthy, and end up being something. You end up being a champ dog.
Keep on coming back.
You know what kind of where you get that dog at? That's a prize champ. That is. I found that on the street. Kind of find out, you know, and that's how Tune was. When Tune came to me, he only had him and that piece of camera. And he said, Percy, I need your help. Well, let's go to work. I need yours too. And we did this again. You know, I would never, you know, as long as he shoot for, I'm gonna find out which one of you was getting my money. I'm had to get a card. We'll talk about it.
No, talk about that now.
You know, you don't worry now. We ain't gonna kill him. We gonna let him make it. Watch this. They know too much now.
Yeah.
Oh, we found you. Whoever said that, don't worry about it. I had my my eye spy to look in on some things.
Yeah, that ain't right.
Say,
that ain't right.
Don't do that to him. I mean, Terrence.
Don't do that to me.
Terrence, don't do that. But anyway,
all
we
right.
know one thing. It wasn't tuned.
Yeah.
Y'all stay tuned.
Okay.
Anyway, Terrence, that's how I hooked up, man. Real Tune and Terrence had been linking up, and I seen Terrence do an interview on Real Tunes one time, and I said, and I just talked about that a while ago. Terrence in there handling like the big fish, and I just dry spoke on it, shoot my shot at Terrence. And then the other night, I gave I did my Mr. Peppermint story. Then I told, you understand? I did my Mr. Peppermint story. Then I gave Terrence the impression I probably won't be with him no time soon. And Tune the same thing. So Tune probably said, because Tune probably the only one who hook us up besides Nitty. And then Nitty said, "Here, Nitty right down in the NO." Nitty right down there in it. Nitty called me last night. He said, "Man, I got Nitty talk. He real, persuasive." He said, "Man, I got two things I need to talk. One is business, and one is gangster." I caught the business, but when he said gangster, I didn't catch that one. What's the gangster? He said, "No, you want to work with gangster? What? With Terrence?" I said, "Yeah. Don't need to set it up." You understand me? But then he called him. He said, "You mind if I call him?" I said, "I don't call him." I said, "Go hit him up right now. Hit him up, man. Let's see what he's talking about." And one thing man, I don't fuck with. I don't think I can fuck with, man. You understand? I stay my distance away from the. As Terrence can see, man, you gotta see to believe sometime, man. Right. I'm pole pocket person. I'm trying to make a penny. I turn my sale. This is y'all sitting in the sale. I can't make no big sale, no offers and kickback like y'all got, but I got my 5x7. You got five inches to stretch your own, and 5 inches to work.
You got more screen than dudes got in their house for real. You got a lot of screen. A lot of guys don't have that.
I didn't notice that, Terrence.
Well, I did. That's why I'm peeping everything.
You peep it?
Yeah, I peep it up.
Huh?
I peep everything.
Oh, boo.
Oh,
yeah. He ain't nobody.
Yeah.
That's just the bulldog.
Wow.
Hello. Hey, he said, "I peep everything."
Everything.
He said, "No, yeah." But say, man, I thank God for this, man. I do want to throw a couple of shells in the fire. Can I throw some wood in the fire now?
Go get it.
All right.
It's your time.
Let me switch this up. What's up, blood?
What's poppin'?
What's up, cuz? Lock it up. What's up, blood?
For the blood.
Yeah, okay, now what's up, cuz? Hit my C's, nigga.
Hit the seeds.
That's what I just did, y'all. It's history in the making, man. You dig what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with no snitch and rat. Just go Crip and blood. He from the other side of the track, man. No, ain't nobody looking at that part. Look at that part. From the other side of the track, I can put my arm around and tell my love him today as a man, you understand, man? And not on the just shout out to that BJ and Melvin Former. I seen both of them hook up down there in California. That was a Crip and blood. A Crip. Melvin walked up to the blood bounty hunter spot down there, BJ spot, and they turned up and they hooked up and they was doing the same thing me and this man doing right now today. When I seen Melvin Former and BJ do that, man, I said, this gonna be a good look right here. Yeah. I know it just went over a lot of y'all here. Y'all know I be on a whole different. I know how to turn the whole car around. Hello, which I just did. I just turned the whole car around. I got love for a man that got love for themselves, man. I got love for my black man. I was a black man before I was anything. I want everybody to know that I was a black man before I was anything. I mean, gang banging ain't never took me too far to where I couldn't come back. Where it did, I just thank God that God let me make it back. When I make it back, that means to sanity. Not insanity, to sanity, back to myself, back to where I can think for myself. Turn said some real games really ain't because they need a leader. They gotta follow behind some more. That don't make you a man of your own. I sure wanted to talk to Turns did because I know one thing, that's just me. But he was right. But one thing I know, I ain't never needed a game for I ain't never ran with no I learned one thing about this game. When you join it, you just sign your own birth certificate, your death certificate. How could you join something that will kill you in the end? How could you join something that will send you to the pen in the end? I wouldn't want to join nothing like that. If you know what you was joining, sometimes you have a choice. You say, no, I think I'm gonna pass that one up. Well, back then we didn't know that was the choice. We just took it because that was in style. So you got to determine what's in style. A lot of kids jump in these games and get killed out because they think that's what's in style these days. I listened to my son say something the other day. He said, I'm B4B to the death to me until these come and kill me. Well, when Turns asked me a question earlier, how I feel about my son being. I'm glad he made it to where he was gonna be, because guess what? I knew where he was headed. Hello. I'm glad he made it to where he was gonna be, because I knew where he was headed. And guess what, y'all? I'd rather get that we got him call than we found him call. They don't know what I'm talking about, man. All right. Got one more on turn since I turned the car around a little bit.
No, hold up. Let me say this.
Go.
We got one thing I gotta clear up. I want everybody to know. I did not know this man was gonna have on his cowboy stuff. I did not know that.
I'm trying to ask y'all, what did y'all think I was gonna have on?
I didn't know me.
I can't say that. My people seen me put this on 5 minutes before you. I had on the whole tip, man.
I said, man, this man they gonna think we ain't trying to
made this up. They gonna think we made it up, but they don't know.
No, I didn't know this man was gonna have on his cowboy stuff.
Say, man, since he's speaking of that right now, hello.